And finally, new rule, memo to Democrats. If you ever want to win an election again, the absolute most important first step is stop doing this.
I feel so honored every time I get to be in this room. And as grateful as I feel, I honestly don't feel like I need to say anything, but that no one is illegal on stolen land. I feel
Celebration of the Oscars on the ancestral lands of the Tongva, Tataviam, and Chumash peoples, the traditional caretakers of this water and land.
Yeah, I don't know if we're still saying cringe. But if we are, that's this. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Either give the land back or shut the up. Look, I understand the desire to right the wrongs of the past, especially when you get to take the moral high ground and then build an 8,000 square foot mansion on it.
Yes, if someone told me that this would get a nationwide attention, I would say this is a lie. Recently, you saw the videos I've put out here about Billie. We have an update. A law firm is now releasing a statement pertaining to these people. I don't know if they'll be evicted or what exactly. Before we go into this full analysis, first take a look at this clip.
We've all seen what's been going on in the United States. So what I'm about to tell you is going to be a little bit difficult to hear because it's the truth.
Let us in, please, Billie. We are here because this is stolen land, Billie, and we think we should be given access to your quite lovely $3 million mansion. Hello, Ben Leo from The Late Show Live on GB News. Do you remember when Billie Eilish said this at the Grammys?
no one is illegal on stolen land. Nice is all I want to say, sorry.
Well, Billie reckons there's no such thing as an illegal human because we're all on stolen land. So we're here in Billie's quite posh neighbourhood in Los Angeles. Let's go and see if she practices what she preaches. Hopefully, if she sticks by her merits, she'll have no problem with me waltzing in, maybe making a cup of coffee or a tea. $3 million home. She's got some paddocks out the back with stables and horses. Maybe we can go for a horse ride. I'm sure she'd have no problem with it because she stood up on the stage at the Grammys, tens of thousands of people watching in the audience, millions around the world. The clip's gone viral. Here we go. Oh, nice little place. Bins are out. It's bin collection day. First of all, isn't that ironic? Massive gates keeping people out. I thought Billie didn't believe in borders. Well, according to the driveway, Billie does believe in borders. She believes in massive gates keeping people out. A couple of cameras up there as well. The lights are on, so somebody must be home. Let us in, please, Billie. We are here because this is stolen land, Billie, and we think we should be given access to your quite lovely $3 million mansion. And such is Billie's concern for security and privacy. It's surrounded by pretty decent security fencing. Very nice indeed. Massive security hedges as well. She's taken a lot of concern and time to make sure she's got some privacy, as you'd expect. Oh, there we go. At the $3 million.
It's very impressive to see how people are reacting to this. This guy actually went up to her door. You know, maybe, I believe you've seen that. At some point, you will see the level of hypocrisy with these people, and that is my focus on this channel. Every single day, I try to call them out for who they are. Try to play videos like this so you can see how these people operate. I saw a video. This lady actually said something like, why will I continue to vote for Democrat? She questioned these people like, what have you done to my community? For a very long time, when Trump tried to put up policies that can actually clean up the country,
They're all clapping, but I don't think a single person in that room could explain what that phrase even means. Like, if you actually think the land is stolen, why are you still here trespassing? Why would you want millions more people to come and live on the stolen land? I mean, if you think no one's illegal, why stop at immigration? Why not advocate for the abolition of all laws and all private land ownership? I mean, taking this position seriously would mean Billie Eilish would have to give up her gated multi-million-dollar mansion and live in the crime-filled anarchist dystopia with the rest of us plebeians. None of the people advocating for open borders actually want to live in a country without laws. I mean, Leftists love laws. They are constantly advocating for more government overreach into our lives. This woke argument, as per usual, comes from two distinct groups of people. First, there are people who are completely uninformed about history and believe that America is the first and only country to be created through force. They ignore that tribes fought over land for centuries before America was even created. And you know those Islamic dictatorships they love to defend? Yeah, those were built on colonialism too. They just ended in theocracy. Second group is made of people who know that America needs borders to keep out people who want to cause harm. But they don't care that America would turn into a dangerous hellscape without borders because they don't think it would impact them. They don't care if life becomes more dangerous for everyone else because they live in gated communities where they think that they'll be shielded from the negative impact. But if there's one thing these two groups have in common, whether the people are ignorant or malicious, they believe America is morally inferior to basically every country in the world. They believe that either everyone coming into America is morally superior than the people who live here, or they believe that America deserves to be destroyed. And neither of these positions are true. America was the first country in the world built on the explicit intention of preserving rights. And while we've never been perfect at that, we've always moved in that direction. And the reality is the country that wants to create a safe society where people are free to live their lives is a country that has laws and borders. Because while we need to recognize that there are a lot of wonderful people that want to come into the country and should be let in, there are also bad people who want to hurt us, and those people shouldn't be let in, and this shouldn't be controversial to say. Advocating for open borders isn't misguided empathy or misplaced good intentions like I've seen so many people saying. Pushing the idea is reckless and dangerous and destructive to what America is. So we need to call out people like Billie Eilish who are using their massive platforms to push statements like this because it's ridiculous.
When you take a look at this, a law firm offers to evict Billie from her mansion on behalf of the Tongva tribe. Eilish admission that she lives on stolen land gives the tribe a rightful actions for possession as the true owner of the property. The 30-day notice is already written and ready to be saved. I don't know if these people just throw her, or this is true. I don't know. But at some point, these people need to be punished. The brother released a statement triggering people the more. Like, there are very powerful people that are trying to criticize our sisters. Their names is on the files. This is actually what the brother said. I saw that comment. I was like, these people just want, because everybody is talking about this. If you check most of the platforms you are following, they are talking about this. This is my fourth video I'm reporting. When I see a situation like this, I usually like to bring all updates till it ends.
I'm going to be making the trip to America. I'm packing my bags right away, and I'm looking forward to just taking possession of her $6 million Malibu mansion. No human being is illegal. So I want to thank everybody who's believed in me on this journey. I really can't wait to move in. It's now my house.
Billie Eilish, who might be the most depressed person in America. I mean, I like all of her music is like.
I love Billie Eilish because she managed to be not just stupid on one issue, but stupid on two issues simultaneously. She's up in her game. How can the land be stolen if there is no border?
You know, what bothers me with these Hollywood celebrities is that they always say things without even thinking. That is why it's not always okay to give political opinions if you don't have enough knowledge on issues.
But it's not about him.
Get a little tired of Hollywood Jack coming out and telling us what to think. And
that's a bit.
Billie Eilish telling me that that it's stolen land. I'd love to see her turn her keys back to her multi-million-dollar mansion to whomever is going to come over.
But if you don't like it, don't listen.
Bad Bunny is going to be the Super Bowl halftime show.
Before I say thanks to God, I'm going to say eyes out.
Gervais once told the award show crowd, "Don't use it as a platform to make a political speech. You're in no position to lecture the public about anything. You know nothing about the real world." Taylor Swift's endorsement actually had a negative impact. Celebrities don't strike people.
A person's home.
I don't see both sides in a dogmatic.
The Golden Globe for Best Editing goes to the Justice Department.
This is for her. This is for the people in the United States who are terrorized and scared today.
Yes. Of course, this is for the mother. Babies are upstairs watching. Y'all better be off them damn phones and watching me.
Them. Thank you, everyone. I'm a little in shock about that. Maduro.
Let your hatred and
sit this one out.
Well, these guys.
Here you go.
$1,500.
Let's see if they get the. Well, I want to see them get it.
MAGA's going to break up because of Donald Trump's criticism of Robin.
Can sit at either place. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate
So you and your husband were friends.
Everybody knew that wasn't true. A dangerous relative as a likely suspect. A tip that led to her brother Nick. Rob Reiner and Nick had a heated argument the night before at Conan O'Brien's Christmas party, being back on his own. In one incident, she said,
We should have said nothing.
the United States to take this family tragedy in which the president had made no comment.
When people ought to have.
Yeah.
Absolute horror.
Hi, Mel Gibson. I'm in Italy.
There is a quota system.
This is my 6th and last year hosting the Grammys. Song of the Year. Congratulations, Billie Eilish.
So apparently both Billie Eilish and Bad Bunny.
There is nothing more annoying than celebrities who try.
Mind. You are a man.